All right, I don't want to spend a ton of time on this, but the Biden-Harris campaign put out an absolutely hilarious statement about Donald Trump's weekend, as well as Donald Trump's press conference and everything that's going on here. And I did want to put it up just briefly here. Biden-Harris campaign saying, quote, Donald Trump is weak and desperate, both as a man and a candidate for president. He spent the week golfing, the morning comparing himself to Jesus, and the afternoon lying about having money he definitely doesn't have. His campaign can't raise money. He is uninterested in campaigning outside his country club. And every time he opens his mouth, he pushes moderate and suburban voters away with his dangerous agenda. America deserves better than a feeble, confused, and tired Donald Trump. I'll be honest, I love this. This is exactly the way that they should be communicating. Donald Trump is being targeted in this message for all of his self-conscious and insecure areas. The fact that he claims to have a lot more money than he has, that he criticized Biden for not leaving the basement all of the 2020 campaign, and they're going after him saying he doesn't really want to campaign anywhere other than his golf clubs. He's having trouble raising money. He is pushing voters away. I like this. I know that there are some people who wrote to me and said, this is a change, David, in tone from the Biden-Harris campaign. I think that this is exactly the change in tone that is necessary. And when I met with the vice president a few weeks ago in Washington, D.C., I and others in the room expressed wanting to see exactly this sort of thing. It was clear, without going into detail because it was off the record, it was clear from the tone and tenor of Vice President Harris's response to all of us that they know the way to do this. And it was a question of deciding whether strategically it made sense. It seems they've decided it does. So I love this approach. I love that tone. This is the way you've got to go after a guy like Trump, because remember, who are we trying to get here? We're trying to get those moderates and those people who are leaning towards Trump because they like how he's an alpha male and they like how he talks and his money and all these things. Go after that. He doesn't have the money he claims to have. He's the one who's sitting at his golf clubs rather than actually going out and campaigning and offering a vision that's issue based about what he's going to do. Oh, we're going to build a border that Mexico will pay for. Yeah, you said that last time. You didn't do it. Biden's going to crash the economy. You said that last time. The economy's doing well. They're pointing it all out. It goes right to Trump's insecurities. So I love it. You tell me what you think when you hear it, but I think it's the right direction.